What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Retro Bowl, where our star tight end is injured. It is his last day being injured. He was injured for the last game as well, if I remember correctly. But now we got a pretty easy opponent if you're looking at the records for any details on how this game's going to go. But that's not always true. So I'm just play as good as I can here against Baltimore. And hope not having my tight end, and I don't know why I clicked the button multiple times there, did not move. Okay, well, off to a not so great start, but picked it up with a 12-yard gain there by Vince. And Vince is actually going to get the target again here. He gets wide open across the middle of the field that time. 13-yard pickup. Alright. Vince is just 13, 12-yard pickups every single time. I'm fine with that. If he can keep that consistent and do well, I am completely fine with it. I know I probably could have waited and one of the receivers would have been open for probably 20 yards, but I didn't trust myself to get that throw in there in time with the sack coming, so I threw to the wide open running back for me to feel safe throwing it. But I do believe I probably could have got that in there to Hearns at least. It probably would have been close, but I could have got it in. As Hearns is going to just have a walk-in touchdown. If you're wondering why I skipped the other guy, because that's a nobody, and it's hard to get them to catch anything. For some reason, they drop anything that's thrown directly to them when they're not moving. So I just wanted to throw to a reliable receiver in Hearns, as Vince is going to get this one here and get a 14-yard pickup. Very consistent for Vince so far this game. Not complaining. Vince's, he's pretty much got, I clicked the wrong button. Oops. It could have been more than 9 yards there, but I fat fingered. As I got bailed out by Gibson there. The defender actually made a play on the ball there that I threw to Hearns, but Gibson just so happened to be directly behind him, and I didn't get the ball out in time. I'm going to look at Hearns again. This time I think he'll get open. And he does. Touchdown, 25 yards. Vince was triple covered. I was going to say maybe I should have looked at Vince because he's faster. No. He was triple covered. He was not getting open no matter what. As Baltimore continues to be unable to move the football whatsoever. As they are going 4 and out every single time, and sacked again. Hearns, I hope he catches this one. 11-yard pickup by Hearns. Okay, nice. Hearns again here looks like probably the best option. We'll go ahead and go around. We'll call timeout. We're on the 40 now. They're going to leave the tight end open here, but if Vince can somehow, or Hearns, I don't care. Either one of them, they're both excellent receivers, but I prefer them over the nobody tight end, as Vince looks like he's going to be triple covered here. I'm going to throw it slightly behind him, let him come back to it. And he did. Good play by him. I could have threw to Hearns. He's single covered, but he's not the most consistent when he's covered. Yeah, I should just threw that away. Okay, well, it looks like Vince or Hearns might just get wide open here. As Vince wide open. He was double covered at the line and just blew past both of them. Now we're up 3-0 or 21-0, 3 touchdowns is what I meant by that. And we get ball at half. I forgot about that. Okay. So this is going downhill fast for Baltimore. I'm sure it would have been 10 times worse if Singler was here. If you don't know who that is, Singler is my tight end. A very good tight end. 5-star tight end. Now let's see. I probably should have threw it to Vince there. He was wide open on a curl. I just didn't look at the routes down at the bottom of the field. Hearns does pick up 23. So while Hearns is getting less targets, he is more of a big play guy so far this game. Vince has been very consistent in anywhere from 12 to 15 yards. But Hearns is anywhere from 9 to 25. He's very inconsistent, but he's got bigger plays so far. I think Vince has a 20-yard play in this game. I should just threw it away. I was going to throw it to Vince. I'm probably better I got sacked there, actually. As, you know what? I'm actually going to toss this up to Hearns. And he caught it. Another 25-yard touchdown for Hearns. Okay. I might have to check the difficulty after this because this feels way too easy. But anyways, let's see. Baltimore finally gets the touchdown. Okay. Well, let's see if we can return the favor with yet another touchdown. I mean, it's too late in the game for them to really make a comeback. But, you know, I prefer to win by more than less. If I can win by 15 touchdowns instead of 1 touchdown, I would take it in a heartbeat. As I threw an interception. I underthrew Hearns. That's my bad. And it's going to be a pick 6. Alright. That is fun. Make the game more interesting, I guess. I should have just waited for him to come back on the curl. I got antsy and wanted to just go for it. And I should have waited. It doesn't seem like it's going to matter that much because we have such a big lead, and I don't know why I ran the football there. It was the dumbest decision I could have made because they were blitzing everybody. So, I don't know. Does pick up the first down though. Let's see if he can continue that, but he's not even going to get the football. I'm going to go to Hearns over here on the sideline, who is just left completely wide open. And I'm going to go back to Gibson. Okay, well, I couldn't get to the edge. The idea was to get past this guy, and then there was a gap. I could get maybe 5 yards off that play if I played it correctly. Dang. Okay. Let me I want to get Gibson more running touches, but geez, they are shutting everything down here in the red zone. So I guess I'll just toss it up there to Vince. He's the #1 receiver on my team for a reason. Well, I'd put him under Singler actually, because Singler's a very heavy touchdown guy, as Baltimore is going to score again, and they get 2 points. But no time left on the clock. This is probably the end of the game. Yep. If I can get a kick return touchdown at the end of the game when it doesn't matter, that's going to be hilarious. Uh-oh. I'm gonna laugh. Okay, never mind. So close. That would have been hilarious. And I would 100% do it. I wouldn't care at all, because it's a video game and no one on the other team has feelings. And Baltimore kicked it up there in the second half of the game, and we slowed down in the second half, but we didn't slow down enough for it to matter. So let's go ahead and see. I'll go ahead and defend you, because I can't be having toxic players on my team. I'll probably go into your thing and get a meeting after this video is over. But Singler has finally recovered. As you can see, his stats so far for the season is 41 receptions and 619 yards. Let's see. Okay, Vince is definitely #1. He's got the same touchdowns, everything. He's just more yards. And Hearns is he's about the same. He's just got more receptions, I think, is the only difference between Singler and Hearns. But they're all three very good, is what I'm getting at there. But anyways, now that our tight end is back these last 5 games, yeah, these last 5 games should be very easy. But anyways, that'll do it for this one. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, yeah, you just hit the buttons below. I can't speak English right now, so. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.